I hope you really want more developer commentary on Terraria for mobile devices, because that's what you're going to get if you watch this video. Loki, as you might imagine, remained very active this week, and he was posting both on the official forums and also largely on Discord. This guy never stops. Anyway, let's get right to it. I'm going to start with the official forums posts. There weren't as many from Loki on that. This begins with a comment from Sonic X, who wrote, "Loki, will Guide NPC have an option to check your crafting recipes? As you know, in the current mobile version, it's impossible." His answer was, "Yep. I actually even think it might be easier or better with how it works on mobile than even PC. So take that, PC Master Race." Another comment from 9 was, "I have posted earlier about buy speed, and I clocked in 2 minutes for a stack of 999 musket balls." Loki's response, "I just tried in-game. It took 19.3 seconds to buy 999 musket balls." So, assuming the poster was talking about mobile 1.2, and Loki was definitely talking about mobile 1.3, clearly it's a lot faster, about 6 times as fast on 1.3. And keep in mind, Loki has an iPhone 10. That may factor in a little bit, but probably not too much. So for anyone who's really sick and tired of slow buy speed, apparently it's a lot better in mobile 1.3. Anyway, off to Discord, where there was some unusual commentary this week from Loki. He wrote, among other things, "Critical feature. Quack. I can only say that it will be revealed when quack." Stupid duck cut me off. Sorry. And this was all just, I suppose, a lead-in to this video that he posted here, and I'm just going to play it now. Quack. He followed up that rather strange video with mobile 1.3 is quack 10 in terms of doneness. So he was really taking full advantage of the whole duck theme with this one. He followed that up with a comment, "State of the game will be whenever this duck says I can. But all he says is quack. So I don't know." Very cryptic, Loki, very cryptic. Yoshi Boy Gaming 3200 wrote, "Loki, is the large world the same as on PC?" Loki's response, "Yes, mobile 1.3 world sizes are the same as PC sizes. And guys, I can tell you, a large world on PC is absolutely enormous. It should be more than enough for anyone. I suppose there's always someone who wants an extra large world, but suffice it to say, coming from mobile 1.2, this is going to be a big step up in terms of world size. It's really massive." Griff Snow 2828 wrote, "There will be expert mode, right?" Loki wrote, "Yes, expert mode." That was a nice, clear answer. Dizago Fox wrote, "Loki, DR Studios started from scratch or continued the work of Pipeworks?" Loki's answer, "They did not take anything from Pipeworks. This is their own approach." And as he has said before, DR Studios have coded this from the ground up. I think they just junked whatever their predecessor had been working on and took their own approach. I guess they're more comfortable working with their own code, and by all indications, they're making very speedy progress through the development. Loki carried on with a comment of his own. He wrote, "This year is 2019, which is also the year when mobile 1.3 will come out." So again, he is confirming that mobile 1.3 will be out before the end of the year. And the more he says it, I guess, the more confident he is about it not being delayed until 2020. So we'll just have to wait and see. Pikachu, that's an interesting spelling. Anyway, Pikachu wrote, "Loki, more accessory slots?" Loki's answer, "You can get a 6th if you beat the Wall of Flesh in Expert mode. Keep in mind it only works when on an Expert world though. He had another comment later on, I'll just include it here for the sake of keeping in the theme of Expert mode on mobile. Loki wrote, Expert mode treasure bags from hard mode bosses have a chance at developer loot. So there you go. Anyone who is comfortable with the new controls and is up for a challenge, there's some rewards clearly for completion in Expert mode. Pikachu, I wonder if it's any relation to Pikachu. At any rate, Pikachu wrote, will mobile update have the Old Ones Army event? Loki writes, not at launch. And as he said before, this is going to be the equivalent of about the 1.3.0.7 PC patch, and obviously the Old Ones Army event is an in-game event that happens in a later patch, so you're just going to have to wait on that. Chief McLeod 3 asked, will there be the ability to toggle seeing accessories? And Loki's answer was simply yes. So for those of you who don't like seeing all of that information on screen, that's good. And I assume you can turn off portions of it, not all, if you want just like one data point, such as, I don't know, depth. Hopefully you can just do that so that the whole screen isn't a feast or a famine in terms of the wall of text from your accessory. Loki followed up with a comment. He wrote, the state of this month equals it's really hot. And then in a later comment he wrote, yes, it is 104-degree heat index here and rising. It's hot. So was he hinting at a really good state of the game? Maybe he's just hot out there in the Midwest. I'm pretty sure he's out near Louisville, out in Indiana, southern Indiana. But don't hold me to that. I'm not 100% sure. Wherever he is, it's certainly very hot. Anyway, Pikachu was back with a question. Will a mobile update have the event progress bar? Loki's answer, again, a very simple yes. And those progress bars are excellent. They're really helpful for allowing you to gauge how much longer you have to endure an event. If you're starting to get whittled down by, say, the solar eclipse, if you're in the final 5%, you've got the light at the end of the tunnel. And so it's always good to know exactly how far along in an event you are. Loki followed this up with another comment. He wrote, I showed a parallel video of that Moonlord fight showing it wasn't the game lag. And he was referencing the very laggy live stream, his only live stream in fact, of Mobile 1.3. And he had said back then that his fight with the Moonlord wasn't laggy on his end, and he showed this video to prove it. As you can see, it seemed to play rather well, and again, he does have an iPhone 10, so it's a very good phone. I'm assuming if you toggle down some of the graphics settings, it will run fairly smoothly even on weaker phones, but I suppose that remains to be seen. It's certainly a very demanding event. It's a very visually demanding event. Loki followed that up with another comment. He wrote, you can password protect your server. And then finally, just to wrap up this midweek video, Ross asked, Loki, when are you going to do another live stream? And Loki's answer, when I get a chance or the time to do so. So there you have it. Certainly Loki has spent a lot of time on Discord on the official forums, helping us all out by answering questions and being there just to be a liaison with the studio that's developing Mobile 1.3, but it would be nice if we get another live stream. His first one was roughly an hour long, and it was excellent. Even with the lag, it was really nice to see him mess around in game, show off some of the features, and even load up some interesting developer maps. I would like to get maybe a more in-depth look at that developer map where they're testing out every feature and every item in Mobile 1.3, because it was really weird and interesting to see. But, we'll take what we can get, right? If we have another live stream, I doubt we're going to complain. So there you have it. That's everything for the midweek. We're pretty much exactly 1 week out from when I expect the August state of the game. So it's not too much longer now. And hopefully we get some juicy information with the August update. God forbid, maybe we even get a release date. Wouldn't that be nice? But don't hold your breath. At the very least, though, we should get some interesting information. So I'll be sure to post that as soon as it happens. But that's it for now, everyone. Thanks for watching. And I'll see you in the next update video.